Hi guys, it's me Janine, also known as Just Juts. So here I am in the famous Jaguar / inventory room, and I wanted to do a video to show you guys what I have been doing since my last video, which was 3 months ago. So I couldn't believe it when I was glancing through my phone and I was going through YouTube videos and things like that, and I said, oh my god, I haven't done a video in like 3 months. And I figured right now would be a good time to show you guys what I have been doing since then, because I stopped doing videos because my main videos that I always did was based on my eBay business, where I would show you guys my inventory on how I got it through online auctions or through Goodwill. And the auction place that I always went to, always did the auctions online, and then I would go and show you guys my big winnings and stuff, and it'd be a really good video because I can show everybody how much stuff I got for a good deal, because I would always get these auctions for like a few $100s, and I would have like hundreds of items of clothing and stuff, and there would always be good videos because I can show everybody the good deals that I would get that's out there, for anybody that's looking to get into the reselling business or just curious about it. And I always had a fun time doing the whole auction thing, but unfortunately the place that I always deal with, they haven't had auctions in like the past couple of months, and so I've been missing out on really good stuff. So because they end up doing buy it on the spot pallets instead, and me and my husband, we've been asking for the longest time, when are you guys gonna do auctions again and everything, because like I miss those, because those you're guaranteed that when you win it, you got it, you can go and pick it up, and that's it. It's such an easy, simple process. But now what they do is you can preview the stuff ahead of time. They'll show you a little video on, but then you have to go down there and buy it on the spot. But it's not a guarantee that you're going to get the stuff in time, because you are dealing with other people that are going there at the same time. And, you know, they only had like a few pallets of clothing, and everything else was like weed whackers, lawnmowers, big gaudy bathroom stuff, kitchen stuff that I don't sell on my eBay site. So for me to drive 20 minutes to the place to try and get 1 or 2 pallets of clothing, it's just too much of a waste of time for me, because it's not a guarantee that that stuff is going to be there by the time I get there. Because if you only have 1 or 2 pallets of clothes and everything else is something else, there's always going to be somebody's going to be beating somebody to that stuff. So it's not worth it for me to drive 20 minutes down there, especially the way gas prices have been, for not even a guarantee that I'm even going to get the stuff. So they just started to do clothing again, a little bit more of them, but then again, it's still buying it on the spot. So yeah, I missed the auctions because I did so well on them. So that's why I haven't been doing any videos, because I haven't had any big wins to really do a video on. And then also, if you guys see all my other previous videos, I want to switch it up. I also do the eBay stuff and the auction stuff, but also at the same time show you guys my gardening and things like that, to help give tips on anybody that's looking to grow their own vegetables or never even thought about doing it. Considering the prices on stuff these days, it's a lot cheaper to grow your own stuff, and it's less hassle because you just have to walk in the backyard and grab your food. So I was doing all those, but I realized that even that is not ongoing videos on that, because it doesn't change that dramatically every day. So that's why I stopped doing videos for a while, because I'm not gonna just do a video to do a video if it's not going to be interesting, or anybody's not going to get anything out of that video that can help them out if I'm showing you something that there's no dramatic change. So I figured I'll wait till my garden gets full blown, and there's more progress made into it, to make it more of a interesting video. Also, I'm going to talk more about my dogs to help people out that have animals and stuff, and any tips that I could show you guys and help you out on that. So I'm going to start doing more videos with my dogs. And since I have 5 dogs, I have a lot of experience with dogs. Me and my husband, the whole time we've been together, we've always had animals. We've had cats at one time. We've had birds. We still have enough, Ian, our one bird, but we've had parakeets. We had cockatiel. We've had fish. We still have fish. We had 2 cats at one time. We've had iguanas. We even done the snake thing too. Well, my husband did the snake thing. He had 2 bull pythons at one time, and that was an experience in itself. That was hilarious because he would have to go on business trips and leave me to feed the snakes, which was disgusting for me to do. So I have experienced with a lot of different animals, but mostly dogs. We've had a lot of dogs through the years and stuff, and we've had, all of our dogs, we've had them ever since they were little puppies on up. We've had quite a few dogs that have passed away because, as they get older, things happen, where we had a Chinese Shar-Pei. We had her ever since she was a puppy, and then she had diabetes. So she passed away on us. I also had one dog was my Rottweiler. Her name was Precious. We had her again ever since she was a puppy, and she passed away on us because she was really sick with really bad arthritis and in pain, and there was nothing we can do for her because her breed was prone to really bad arthritis stuff, and it just got too much for her and everything. And then we had a little Chihuahua dog named Minnie. We used to call her Cujo because she was a little nippy one and stuff, but I loved her to death. And she was this tiny little teacup one, and she died just of old age because we had her ever since she was a little baby. And then we had a long-haired Chihuahua named Thor, and again, ever since he was a little puppy too, and he passed away on us because he had like a stroke type thing. It was very dramatic with that. So we have had many dogs and stuff, and we've always take care of them. And even with Precious, when she was about a year or 2 old, she ended up getting parvo, which is a puppy disease that can kill puppies, but dogs, they have a better chance of surviving it, but still they need medication, they need IV and everything. So we had her hooked up to the whole IV thing. And it costed a lot of money too, but we do anything we can for our dogs because we just love them so much, me and my husband. So I really want to base a lot of my videos too on dogs, on animals. If anybody has any questions about them and how to deal with certain things, hopefully I can help out anybody out there on different techniques and stuff, different things that work for them, that can help me out, or vice versa, so we can help each other out on the doggy world out there, because I do know there's millions of videos out there on dogs and cats and everything, and doggy videos, but I want my video to be an informative video, something that people can learn from. And since I've grew up with dogs my whole entire life. Even when I was younger, my parents always had dogs and stuff. And it was something that means a lot to me and my husband, is our animals. I just love animals. My dream is always, if I ever want a lot of money, that I would buy a huge big piece of acres and acres of land and save all the animals in the shelters, all the doggies and give them a big huge home and take care of them all. Because I just love them so much, and I love my dogs, and they're crazy, they're goofy, they're a lot of maintenance, especially having 5 dogs. It does take up quite a bit of time, so you have to have that dedication when you choose to adopt a dog or buy a dog, you choose to have that responsibility, and it is a full-time responsibility, especially with 5 dogs, because I make sure that all my dogs get their yearly shots. I make sure that they get their flea treatment, their Heartgard treatment, that their health is up to par. I give them their weekly baths, and I'm always checking them when I give them their baths to make sure there's no problems with them. And if I find a problem, I take care of it right away, because they rely on us. And they just bring so much joy and love to our family. So yeah, so that'll be mainly my videos will be on is with dogs, majority of it, also reselling mixed into it. And our garden is kicking out there and stuff, so I'll do other videos too, showing my garden as well. So yeah, so it'll be cool, informative videos that hopefully it can help people on different situations and different things regarding animals or gardening. So in here in my inventory room, I'm just going to go over a few of my items that I have gotten from Goodwill, that me and my husband has gone to this one Goodwill that has really nice stuff in it that was like brand new stuff, which we really got lucky on. And then there's a few items that I got out of Goodwill by myself that is pre-owned clothing. So I'm just going to show you a few items that I have not posted yet on my eBay site, because I strategically wait. Sometimes I'm posting items because, as I stated and shown you guys in my previous videos, that you always got to do your research before you post stuff. To see how many how many of that specific item is already out there, how many have sold recently, because sometimes it's not worth posting something right away, and you just want to just sit on it, because in some of my videos I said, you know, you don't want stuff to sit for a long time. You want to try to post it right away so you can make money off of it, but at the same time, certain items, especially the electronic stuff and the gaming systems and all that, if you see a ton of them out there already, like, sometimes it's not worth me posting it right away. I'd rather sit on them for a while and see how many have sold to get the inventory low, that's worth me posting the stuff, because I'm not going to waste my time posting stuff if it's just going to just sit for like a year or 2 years or whatever. So I'm going to show you some of the clothing, because the clothing stuff I've been doing really well with, and so I always keep with that. But I'm also going to show you a few items that aren't clothes that we just got just because, heck, they're brand new at Goodwill, and you get them for like $2.99, $3.99. Why not, right? So I'm going to show you a few of the clothes first, and then I'll show you a few of the items that are not clothes that we end up getting at the Goodwill. I can't remember some of the prices on a few of the items, but a lot of the shirts, though, I could tell you were like $3.99, $2.99. So nothing over like $5. Everything was like, I think like under $5, like $3 or $4 a piece. So the first shirt we have here is a Free Racing. So it's a racing collared shirt. This one we actually got lucky. It actually has a tag on it. So we got really lucky with this one. And then it has racing decals and logos on the back of it too. So we end up finding that. So me and my husband were doing really well, just going through all the different racks of clothing and come across really unique items. So I just got a good variety of different ones, not all the same type of stuff. So you got a racing stuff, but then I ended up finding a nice lady's sweater here with a V-neck zipper, and it's like black and white checkered pattern on it type thing. And this one is York Harbor is the name of the maker on it. And then I end up getting, of course, in Jacksonville here, we got the Jaguars. So, of course, we found a Jaguars t-shirt. Teal, and it says, keep it teal. So, I thought that was pretty neat. There we ended up finding one in really mint condition, too. Then we ended up finding a Tommy Bahama t-shirt. Really nice teal color, aqua color on that one. So hopefully you guys can see the little logo there. And then on the back of it It has a cool saying on it. Let the good times roll, Tommy Bahama. So that's a really nice one. I really love this color too. This is like one of my favorite colors too. And then we end up getting a Columbia men's collared shirt, button down. So that's a nice color on that one. And it's got a sage color on there, a purplish color on there, and white plaid pattern, I guess you want to call it. So we end up getting that nice shirt. And we end up getting a Contigo, I think is the name brand on this one here. And it's a nice men's black dress collared shirt. All buttoned down with a nice design there and pockets in the front and everything. Hopefully you guys can see it good because the way I have the camera is, yeah, which I'm doing my cell phone, so hopefully my cell phone don't crap out on me as I'm doing, because sometimes the cell phone doesn't do it, because you guys know me on my other videos, I've always said about old school with the camcorder recording, but I'm trying to get out with my, my cell phone, so hopefully it works. And then I got this really nice women's sweater, which is from Neva sweater, which is a really beautiful pink color one with a high turtleneck collar and everything. Really nice. I mean, really pretty clothes we end up finding here at Goodwill. And then we end up getting this one, which I'm not sure. It's an LL Bean, which is a really good brand. A men's collared shirt, button down. Really nice, right? It's like a really nice men's business type collared shirt. So those are all the clothes we end up getting. And then the non-clothes stuff, we end up getting a Mickey Mouse collectible friend set. So it has all the Disney characters. So we end up getting this one. I know though it was really cool. I think I took the price off of it already, but I think I want to say this was like either $2.99 or $3.99. All sealed, brand new. So you can't beat that for $2.99. And then we end up getting a wireless keyboard. Again, this one was, I think, $2.99 or $3.99 for this one as well. Again, brand new, sealed, has everything in it. And then we end up getting this one. I know I have posted. No, actually, these are posted. These are on the eBay site already. Yeah, this keyboard's on the eBay site. And the Disney characters is on there as well. That's right, I forgot I did post these already. And then also my garden flag for the Navy one. So we end up finding that too at Goodwill. Still in its sealed packaging. So not too bad. A lot of times we get really lucky when we go to Goodwill and you'll find stuff brand new, not even open, that people just had in their closet that they got and they just, you know, didn't need it anymore or forgot they even had it and decided to donate it, which is pretty cool. And also I have donated myself recently because, as you guys know from my auctions, a few times I have said that you'll find a small handful of stuff that doesn't have a tag on it. And I mark the price down on those. But also sometimes I might find a shirt because I inspect everything before I post it. And it could have this little slight imperfection on it where somebody was like, had a pen in their hand. And excuse me, I got a pen marking on a shirt or something. I'm not one to be throwing stuff in the washing machine and all that stuff. So those I end up just donating to Goodwill, because if people see there's a little imperfection, they can throw it in the washing machine themselves, and they got a brand new piece of clothing and stuff. So, and I'm talking even the stuff with tags on them. So I just donate that stuff to Goodwill, which is nice because I end up giving back to people. So it kind of like is that full circle thing, you know, where I go and I buy stuff from Goodwill to help out the charities that they help out. And then I end up selling that stuff. So I can make my profit off of it. But at the same time, stuff that I get from the auction place and everything, I end up taking some of that stuff and donating that to Goodwill to help people out. So it's that full circle thing where you're making a living, but at the same time helping people out at the same time, which is pretty cool. Which is also, that's why I do these videos too, because I like to share my experience. And if I can help somebody out that's thinking about doing eBaying or anything else, that's what I would like my videos to be all about. It's just helping people out. And I like sharing my dogs because I love them so much. And to help people out that do have dogs that are struggling with things that they're not sure on how to deal with their dogs. And I feel that I don't have a degree in it or anything like that. It's just my everyday experience with them that for years and years and years of just having dogs, I can just let people know what I have dealt with myself and how I deal with different things when it comes to my dogs, and how it has helped me out through just asking certain questions when I go to the vet or anybody else that's had different types of animals and everything, and how they handle different situations when it comes to their dogs and stuff that, you know, because there's so many different things out there, and it's different for everybody, but, you know, if everybody just gives little advice here and there, it can help everybody out with their situation with their animals, because me and my husband were all about our animals. We love them. We have our crazy bird that talks up a storm, and we have our little fishies, but our dogs are just really comical. They got their own little personalities, and they keep us busy, that's for sure. They wake me up every morning. It's my dogs that are my alarm clock, because I know, like, my body automatically, boom, wakes up. It's between 7 and 7:30 every morning faithfully, because that's the routine that they're on to go outside, do their business, eat, start their day, and then later on, 11 o'clock, boom, is the time again. Between 10 and 11, boom, they got to go out again. So we just build up that routine with them and stuff. And just when you think that, you know, they can't get potty trained, they can. It's just a lot of work, except Baby Boy Buddy, which is my only male dog that I have. He's our little powder puff Chihuahua, Chinese crested. He as he gets older, he's been having his accidents, so he actually wears a little diaper thing that we have to keep on him like all the time. So we take it off, he goes to the bathroom, and sometimes I have to change it and stuff like that. So yeah, he's the only one that gives us a hard time with the bathroom situation. But next month he's going to be 13 years old too. So I'll be showing all my dogs to you guys in my next video, and going over different things with them, and just a good informative video that can help people out that have dogs that are just wanting to know different situations about things, and any way that I can help anybody out. So that concludes my video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video to let you guys know that I'm still here. I haven't disappeared, because I know it's been 3 months since my other video, and I just want to make my videos more informative and to help people out, and to have a good variety of different things that other people can relate to help them out, whether it's reselling, gardening, animals. I'm all about that stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be about doggies and gardening. So that'll be my next adventure, because the eBay thing, it's kind of like just going to Goodwill for a little bit here and there. So when my next Goodwill run, I'll do a video on that. But for the most part, it's going to be dogs and gardening and little eBay and reselling mixed in. So take care, guys, and thank you for watching.